Jwale di fihlile tsa Free State ntate. Ha jwale di fihlile ntate. Jwale di fihlile tsa Free State ntate o tlo kwala. Ba tlo betsana, fatshe le tlo thothomela. Ba utlwa bohloko, ba tshwile re tsebe ba tshwile. Re dilo re ba fa di motivation ntate. So le jwalo ke tsa Free State ngwaneso. Ka se di qete, talente e ngata monna molo.
The following program contains strong language and discussions. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast and comments on this channel do not reflect or represent the views of this channel.
Hi guys, like I said, we've got a beautiful, gorgeous guest today. She's going to tell us all things, it's going to be all things pageant. Her name is Rito, and she's our model, entrepreneur, philanthropist. So she's going to give us a background of who she is, what she's currently doing, and what to look forward to. Hi Rito.
Hi Dimakatsu. How are you? So it's a bit.
Even in my intro, don't worry. In my intro, I'm like, so it's all good. Are you well?
I'm blessed, and how are you?
I am blessed too, and thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you for inviting me.
I really appreciate it. And we all about movement, Free State Entertainment TV, and with your pageant as well, which we're going to dive into, and you're going to share some light and information on the event. So first and foremost, tell us about Rito and who she is.
All right. First and foremost, thank you so much, Free State Entertainment, for this opportunity. I'm truly grateful. I know you've been calling me. It's been really hectic. It's been in and out of the country.
I can imagine.
But I finally made it. Yeah. So my name is Rito Madingana. Rito, it means the word, like the word of God. I'm born and bred here in Belkom. Tabon Primary School, preschool. That's where I started my modeling actually. I think I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
And I entered the first pageant. It didn't go so well. I lost. I entered the second one.
Hey, yeah, that's back in the day.
And Welcome Prep, I still lost. And then my journey was until I got to, I think it was grade 9. Grade 9 or 10. I entered Miss Junior City Council of Machabeng, and that was the one that I won.
Yeah.
And I believe at that time I was more, more comfortable in my skin. I knew who I was, I knew what I stood for.
Yeah.
And ever since then I've just been winning, because after that I won, after winning Miss Junior City Council, I won Miss UFS, and then I won Miss Goldfields. Then I went to Miss Free State. I became top 5. And then I went to Miss SA. I was in the top 20 for Miss SA. And after that, I got a contract, a modeling contract with Boss Models. Boss is in America, it's in New York, and it's in Italy. So I got a modeling contract. How I got the modeling contract, as a Boss member, on a little competition, new faces, right? So you enter the competition, and then if you win the competition, you go for Fashion Week in Paris. So I went to Paris for Fashion Week. Phone calls. I went to Paris for Fashion Week, and then we went to New York, and then we went to Italy as well. Yeah, for Fashion Week. So in a nutshell, that's my modeling career. To say like started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, literally.
So I didn't just start seeking modeling. Finding who I am, my identity, self-identity. You know how in this world a person's image of beauty, everybody has a different perception of what is beauty. So in a nutshell, that's my modeling journey. And as you've mentioned, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into business a lot, and then I'm also a philanthropist, which is what I'm mainly here about, to speak about our non-profit organization, which has recently been endorsed by the Department of Education.
Yay.
So I'm so happy about that. Yeah, it's called the Rehoboth Ignites Foundation. So under the Rehoboth Ignites Foundation, we have the Mr. and Miss Machabeng beauty pageant, and then we have the Rehoboth afternoon school class, where we assist kids with maths and science. And then we also employ youth that is unemployed and they've done their matric. They're able to assist kids with their maths or science or anything like that. And then we also have Rehobotic Nights Foundation, where we do agriculture with the kids, teaching them how to plant and grow vegetables and food for themselves. So it's quite a big umbrella. Yeah, it's not, one can just think of it like a pageant, but then we're teaching them a lot, about knowing who they are in this community, making a difference. We also have like cleanups where we go into the community. There's one community, just not Holali Subraj. We went and cleaned up that area there for the kids to play soccer. And then we also gave them like soccer balls for them to play. So, because plastic, so we also donated that to them. Yeah, so it's been quite a journey. It's been rewarding. I'd say that I enjoy doing what I do.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. As it should. It's very important to enjoy what you're doing, because you won't even feel like you're working.
Absolutely.
Like
work will be play.
Yeah. Talking about the modeling career, I'm just going to try and break it down properly. We go. Okay, rather let's just continue with the Mr. and Miss phase of Machabeng. Now that we've mentioned it, tell us more about where you are with that. And I know there is an event on the 1st of December, pageant. How is it going? How's the qualification process, ticketing and all that stuff? Tell me about that.
Okay, that's great. So Mr. and Miss Machabeng was established in 2022, so this is our 4th year running the pageant. It's more than just a pageant, because we groom our finalists. They go through a gruesome criteria where you have to be present for 4 charity events. If you're not present to all of them, you're not committed, They have to do charity work where they also engage in the community. And basically, if let's say you want to do your charity sanitary pads, you do that, you send us images. If your charity is to go to a children's home, you do that, and then you send us images, you see. So it's a 3-step process where you do your charity work, you're involved in our events that we do, and then you also sell tickets. So each contestant is given a maximum of 20 tickets that they sell. Our tickets this year, it's 100 Rand. As you've mentioned, our pageant is on the 1st of December at the ballroom, at the Ferdinand ballroom. Why are we hosting it there? Because we are Mr. and Miss Face Machabeng, so that's the main Machabeng building. And as our main sponsors also, that's the building that they authorize us to use for the beauty pageant. So it's going to be exciting. There's going to be entertainment. You were there last year. MC,
I was the MC.
There's going to be a lot of entertainment. We're looking to source local talent, like singers, dancers. If you're interested, you just send us a video or clip of what you do, and then we are able to have a slot on our stage. So we're not closing it to just our contestants, but anybody who has a talent and says, now I'm good with sharing jokes, then you just share us a video, and then we're able to give you a slot on the pageant. So we want to make it inclusive, because some people will say, no, I'm not a model, I can't walk or what. So if you're an actor, act. If you can dance. If you can sing, you can sing. And we also have other activities like sports days where kids can play soccer, any other sports, soccer, rugby, netball, on that day. So meaning it's not just about modeling, it's about a holistic approach of life.
Okay, guys, that is an official call out to the entertainers. This is your opportunity to reach out and be part of Mr. and Miss Face of Machabeng. And they can DM you, right?
Yes, they can DM us. They just search for our models or Mr. and Miss Machabeng. And can I give away the number?
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Okay. Yeah, they can WhatsApp us or DM us or Instagram us or Facebook us or TikTok at Mr. and Miss Face of Machabeng. And our main number is 081 213 8005. That's 081 213 8005. So that's the business number for everything that we do.
Don't say we didn't tell y'all. When you see it happening, don't come crying and say, we didn't know. You heard it first, Monaho Free State Entertainment TV.
Absolutely.
And then going back to other things that
I
you've
forgot
done.
to mention the winning prizes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, like you win. We want people to be successful in life, to reach their goals and their dreams. So our winning prizes is not just your makeup, your hair, or anything basic. So kids win things that are going to add value to your life, like a driver's school license, like a bursary, and back to school kits and so forth. So we want a person who has entered Mr. and Miss Machebe to see a difference in their life when they look back within a year. That wow, this is what this pageant did for me. Even if you didn't win, there's something that you're going to get out of it. So yes, let's bear that in mind.
Yeah, because we also have Hannah. What's the other lady's name? She's now in finance or something. She was one of the finalists or the winner.
Which lady?
The light skin. I just forgot her name.
Which year did she win? Because we had it 2022, 2023,
I think
2024,
2023.
2023. No, 2023 it was Stella. Yeah, Stella. She was our queen. 2023. No, I
Yeah, but like she's part of the committee right now where she's actually I would say it's her practicals.
Oh,
She's handling the admin.
Yes, she's handling the admin. Oh
Yeah.
she was a fine. Yes.
Yeah. So this movement is not just a pageant, guys. We don't know it's job creation in a way. You understand? It's not just pageant. There's more to it. It's bigger than what you think of it. No, it's about modeling and all that stuff, as Rito has shared. So I think that's basically just about it.
We've covered a lot.
Yeah, and then your next charity event, actually. The next charity event, when are you planning to host them? The next venues that you're looking at?
So at the moment we do have a charity event, but it's only inclusive to the Mr. and Miss Machebe finalists, so I wouldn't really want to disclose the
details as yet.
but it's we've been invited to an older elderly home. So we do visit.
Yeah.
So we're going to an elderly home on the 8th of November. We normally go there to dance for them, like our routine that we're going to do at the event, since they're not gonna be there. And then we sing a bit for them. We take sweets and biscuits for them, and then if we have like mittens or gloves or caps for them, we also take that for them. Just to make them feel like
we still remember you.
We still remember you. You are the custodians of Belcom. You built it, even though you are now in your old age, you're retired and you're sitting in bed. Don't think you're not important.
Yeah,
you're
we
still
haven't
valuable.
forgotten. We haven't forgotten about you. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right, guys. As you've heard it, you've heard everything about Miss Rito, our golden girl. If you have anything to share, comment on the comment section. Like, subscribe. Our models, Mr. and Miss Face of Machabeng, on all social media platforms. All social media platforms. She's given the details as to how to reach her. Remember, it's open to entertainers. This is your moment
to shine.
Your moment to shine. Take it, run with it. And thank you again. Until next time, I'm sure we're going to meet up again, because we need to update them and keep them in the loop.
What's happening?
As to what's happening.
Maybe you guys can come to the event. We'll give you tickets.
Of course.
Yeah.
You heard it first. Alright, thank you very much for joining us, guys. From your girl Dimakato Felicity Siloko, aka Bliss, aka Max Bantuban Bantuakamaki. Until next time, with love.
Hey.
When days are dark, you don't have to worry. Chohiwa Farms brings you livestock funeral cover. At Chohiwa Farms, we understand the importance of honoring loved ones and supporting families during difficult times. Our livestock funeral cover package blend cultural tradition with practical assistance, offering livestock and groceries to help families host dignified funerals without financial strain. Our packages ranges from option 1 to option 4 for as little as 60 Rand up to 430 Rand. It is fast, reliable, respectful. For more details, contact us at 063 913 9197, or you can email us at admin@chehiwa.com. Honoring tradition, supporting families.
Hey guys, back like Mgogo. So I'm still with my girl, Miss Rito, and one thing that I actually want to find out from you, May, for all the youth that are watching right now, given your background as a model, an entrepreneur, philanthropist, Jesus. What is it that they need to expect, or what kind of subjects should they consider? Is there a particular subject that they need to consider, a particular institution to go to? How would you direct youth to say, okay, this is how you can go about it if you want to be a model, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist? How would you share that with the youth out there?
So for me personally, I just want to share my journey. Like there are three things that I live by in life. Like the first one is Matthew 6:33. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So I always put God first, and then he's the one who leads me or guides me and says, okay, Rito, go for this one or don't go for this one. You pray. That's the first thing you pray. You seek for like all these cars, all these houses that you want, fame and fortune, whatever you want. Just have God as your source, as your guide, as your the number one person that you lead to. I mean, like in my diary, wherever I write, I speak to God first. And you know, they wish to be where I am or went where I was. So I just being honest, like that's where I started. I seek God. And in terms of career path, I had to go back to school first. I had to start with school. My parents were not for the modeling thing at first, so I had to complete my studies. I studied a BCom in economics at the University of the Free State. I'm still studying. I'm going for my PhD soon, so I'm still studying until honors or masters. So don't think, how should education ya o bulela mamadi somehow and o ntse tlo hloka go ha ona le value ya education o bontsha hore o na le determination o bontsha hore o na le discipline o bontsha hore ntho ha o batla o etsa wa e qala ebile wa e qeta. So education is key. So in terms of my entrepreneurship journey, economics is nthusa haholo because I'm able to know about the business sector, the business world, financial side of things. Even though I'm not practicing as an economist, I'm not at the World Bank or anything, but then to start. And the opportunity that I got again was to study a cosmetic science degree that I did with Mangosuthu University of Technology. I never even knew how I'm going to be able to do it. I don't even have the finances to do it. I wrote a letter to motivate why I want to do this course, because I want to help other young women to know who they are in their natural skin and learn how to formulate. And then after writing the letter, they told me the course was about 300,000. I told them I don't have that amount. And then they said, okay, since you're a woman and you are a youth, we're going to allow you to just pay 10% of that. Imagine from 300,000 to 30% of it, 10% of it. So after doing that course, I realized, well, you know what? Whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. Don't let finances be a stumbling block. Don't let people saying what or what being a stumbling block. If you are focused and you know you're determined on your goal, on your dream, this is what you're going to do. And then in terms of the modeling career, I didn't just get into modeling. I had to go for castings. It's a lot. Like, sometimes you get rejected. You sit in a long line of castings. When I got to Joburg, I think 2015, I didn't even have a formal job or income. I was done with studies or school or anything like that. I had studied. Now I have to see, okay, how do I balance my career as a model? Because you go for castings, sometimes you don't make it, and you still have to pay rent, you still have to buy food, you still have to have transport to go. There were times where I would walk to a casting. That's how I was so skinny at that time. Like I was literally walking to a casting because I knew what I wanted at the time, or to get to this casting. I was determined. So that's the key thing, to be determined.
Mm.
And after getting a casting, you get your lump sum of amount, which happens to a lot of artists, like your musicians, your whoever. You get a lump sum of amount of money, like 80K or whatnot. And if you don't know how to manage those finances, they can go out like this. You understand? You can run out of money like this. If you don't know, you have to pay for your accommodation. You have to budget for the next 3 months where
Yes.
you don't even get a gig or whatnot. You understand? And another key thing that I learned is that social skills, interact with many people. You have to market yourself so that you're not just waiting, or when is this casting coming out or what.
Yeah.
The more you market yourself, you would know this
Of
because you're a
course.
marketing specialist. The more you're marketing yourself, the more jobs or opportunities are out there for you. And even with the pageant itself, the skills that we learn in the modeling, I use them now when I go to approach businesses, you know, to say, partner with us. We are an NPO. This is our letter. These are the benefits. Partner with us. This is how we are able to do the pageant. It's not like it's coming out of my finances. We have businesses who have seen the
Impact,
necessity and the impact that it has done to the community,
Yeah.
and therefore they partner with us, whether it's financially, whether it's with resources. But you have to be able to speak, you know. So which is why I say my journey started with everything that I've been doing. You have to speak. You have to be able to be social with people, and you always have to be calculative of everything that you're doing. So it's a if I could round my life in terms of a career, it's not just about where you're schooling. You also have to be able to market yourself, because you can have that degree and paper and then you're not doing anything that is helping you or benefiting you in your life. You understand? So it goes hand in hand with the education side, the practical side. Also, you have to be streetwise
Street
and
smart and
book smart.
Yes, you have to have. I was about to say.
Yeah.
Street smart and
book smart.
book smart.
So a message I could say to the youth, Kiona, you put God first and learn from other people. As I've shared with you my journey, learn from other people, other people's mistakes, other people's achievements. And the third one is read books. Like, the youth know they're so privileged. They have Google, they have books, they're not like the olden days when you only reliant on library. So you can actually research whatever you want to do. Information is very
it's on a silver
available, it's
platter,
broad.
real
Yeah,
true.
so you can't say you can't achieve something in this life. Just don't be lazy. Like, go
Yeah.
for it. Like, you have to just wake up and go for whatever you want to achieve. Nobody's gonna give it to you like this. You have to be hungry for it and go for it.
What I
Yeah.
always say is, just as long as I have this phone, this can work for you or against you.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Information is out there. It's readily available. Just knock on doors and put yourself out there. Show up. What I always
Absolutely.
preach is show up.
Show
That is the
up,
most
yeah.
important thing. And with everything you just said, 100%, guys, you've heard it from herself. That's her journey, her advice. Just go out there, read, study, be out there, book smart, street smart, do the things, man, and put God first. Put God first. And yeah,
Last
that's
few
it.
words, I could say that
Yeah.
success is not the material. Success is making an impact in people's lives and making a change in a person's life. Success is all about how many people have you touched, how many people can remember you for what you have done for them, or you know how have you impacted their life. And that's my mark of success, to say I've touched so many lives. This person is a better person because of me, and therefore I'm successful. You understand? So that's my crux of it. Success is how many people's lives you impact. So in everything you do, always think about who are you impacting. Uchincha batho jwang, uchincha maphelo a batho jwang. Yes.
And in a positive
Yeah.
way, man. Hey, man, you know, that's who and what we about, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the type of people that we bring on board. You've heard it, and those are beautiful words. And I hope you guys, you jot it down, man, make it your mantra for every day when you wake up. Make a change, make a good impact in someone's life. And from us, from the Free State Entertainment TV, thank you to Wild and Out once again for hosting us. We appreciate it. And for all other venues as well, we see you, we appreciate you. With love from us.